Marissa, long time no freaking see, guys. So today we're going to be doing a chit chatty get ready with me. We're not doing any type of look, like I just like an everyday type of thing. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about my life, talk to you guys where I've been, talk to you guys really just like reflecting on the past year in my life because it's been crazy, and like explain why I've been saying for the past year that I was going to get back on YouTube and I just never did. Opening up to you guys a little bit more about everything in my life. So real quick, I want to say I'm really sorry about this background. You can see all my messy stuff that needs put away. You can see my messy countertops. Like this is, I'm sorry about it. Sitting on my dining room floor because I don't have a dining room table, and obviously my apartment is a one-bedroom apartment if you saw my last video. That's my kitchen, that's my living room, this is my dining room. It's all like one big room. I was like, I don't even have any furniture, I don't have a chair, I don't have anything, and this is like the biggest window, so I was like, we'll just do this. I don't know. So yeah, I'm really sorry about the quality of this video. I promise we'll slowly start getting better and better at that. I just need to figure out a good filming area and stuff like that, just kind of figure out where and how I want to set up everything. So if you guys are new here, my name is Marissa. I do 2 new videos a week starting now, okay? Nobody come at me, I know it hasn't been like that, but starting now we're doing 2 videos a week. So make sure you guys are subscribed down below so you guys can join the fam, and make sure you guys click the bell next to it so you guys know when I upload. But yeah, also if you guys are new here, make sure you guys are following all my social medias so you can see me try to get my life together, as you guys know. Or if you don't know, if you're new here, I just moved to Vegas, so I'm trying to learn my life again. So I will have my Snapchat right here, and then my Instagram and Twitter right here, so you guys can follow me on there. I am on there the most. Just a forewarning, I ramble so much in this video. Like this video is everywhere, but yeah, that's how my life's been. So I'm just gonna get right in, and I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about the disaster my life has been. My face, I'm gonna have all the products linked down below. I haven't even moisturized my face, I just got out of the shower, so she's looking dry. My eyebrows since I moved have been a freaking disaster. I don't have a vanity or like lighting or anything. I mean, like I have my filming lights, but I don't have like vanity and like my lights like I normally do when I get ready, so I haven't really been able to do them. I tried to. Let me grab my coffee before we really get in here. I just want to let y'all know this is it. I don't know freaking Starbucks. I've been wrong my entire life. Yep, to it. I literally so tired of hearing myself say that I'm going to get back into it, and I'm sure y'all are really tired of it. So I didn't really want to like, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time talking about it, but that's what we're doing.
I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on it, but I'm making this entire video on it.
Let's do a chatty get ready with me. You guys know these are my faves, and I just feel like I just need to just talk before I just start uploading because this has been so crazy. The last month of my life has honestly been so crazy, and I know I say that all the time, but it really honestly has been crazy. Like I feel like there's certain parts of my makeup routine where I can talk and do it, and like certain parts where I can't, and my eyebrows is definitely, I can't. And even though I don't want to say it, I'm gonna say it, but I really need and want, like it's not even a want anymore, it's like a need to get back into YouTube. I want to explain why, I guess, I've sucked for so long. But yeah, I asked you guys on my Instagram, which if you guys aren't following my Instagram, please go follow it. I'm doing a photo shoot later tonight, and I want to start doing more photo shoots because I really don't do them. Like I'll do like photo shoots with myself with my little tripod, and I just like self-time them. That's how I take a lot of my photos. I'm already nervous about it, and it's like later tonight, like hours from now. But I think it'll be really fun, a fun experience. I need to do something to make me feel like more confident, you know? And I feel like what better way than like a photo shoot. I asked you guys on Instagram to give me some topics, some questions, whatever you guys wanted to see in this video, and really a lot of you guys asked me about Vegas. So but yeah, a lot of you guys asked me how it's going, all this stuff, and if I'm being totally transparent and real with you guys, why do I feel like the lighting is really bad? I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's like been a great experience. I don't want to say that it's been bad, I just want to say that it's been like a freaking experience. Every stressful thing that could happen in my life has been happening in my life, and just like personal things and whatever. Like when I first got here, there were things with my job, like just everything that you could think of that would stress a person out was going on. This isn't really my first rodeo. If you guys have been here, you guys know that I moved to Florida a few years ago by myself, so like that part of it is always going to be tough, I think. Like, now granted, when I first moved to Florida, if you guys didn't know, I had a roommate. Like, you guys are real ones, you guys know all this. Where I moved in with a roommate, and I feel like that's so different than when you move somewhere and you move just like by yourself without a roommate. And I didn't really know my roommate when I moved in with her, but it's like you get to know people, like if you're living with them, and even if you aren't like super close, it's like, oh, you at least have someone to talk to. Like, you go home and you have someone to talk to. This is so much different because I don't know anybody. I go home, I don't have anybody at my house, I go to work, and everybody I've worked with so far is super cool. But like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only real socialization that I've really been getting. I made a few cool friends, so that's awesome. But yeah, like I already know the drift. I know that it's like a very lonely process to move somewhere by yourself, which also, guys, if you want, I will do a whole video about moving like to a different city or state or something by yourself. Not that I'm a pro at it at all, but I feel like this is my second time experiencing it. Yeah, it's just a whole different experience. And I guess what I wanted to get on here and say is that, like, probably until a few days ago, really, I have just been like going through it out here, just with stuff in my personal life, stuff with my job didn't, like, nothing went how I planned, I guess. I need to get better at like going with the flow when things don't go as I plan. I'm a planner. Like, I'm not really, but I am at the same time. Like, I'm not someone that, like, I want to say that I'm not, but I really am. Like, I want to have a plan for everything. I want to have a plan B, A, B, C, D, and E. In case my plan doesn't go as planned, I have 12 backup plans. And when I tell you every single plan that I had out here was like, nope, bitch. That's how it felt. Like, I was like, oh my god, nothing's going how I need it to. You can see more of my empty apartment now, but it's okay. I think you can see more of my face and makeup. But yeah, the past week things have been getting a little bit better for me, so I'm excited about that. But I don't want to sit on here and lie like all you guys and be like, yeah, like everything since I moved has just been great and just so smooth sailing, and the fact that I moved made everything easier. And no, that's not the truth. I feel like people that say that when they first move someplace are lying, or they're just like overtaken with the fact that, like, oh, like, I'm out of wherever I'm from, like, it's so pretty. And it is, don't get me wrong. Wake up and, like, Ohio just doesn't have all these mountains or anything. Like, I think they're so freaking gorgeous. Definitely extra motivation for me. Pretty mountains don't solve big girl problems, you know what I mean? I don't want to sit on here and lie to you guys. I want to tell y'all the truth, and the truth is the truth is that nothing really went my way, but it's all gonna be fine. I'm completely and totally hopeful of that. I truly, like, I believe that it's all gonna work out here. I just believe that things happen for a reason. I think if everything went my way, it would have blocked something better coming in. Hopefully that thing is coming in. Basically, I'm just gonna start with, like, I don't even know where to start. I'm sorry this video is so all over the place. And I think I want to do just like a shadow, like eyeliner. I don't really want to do any eyeshadow, but just like a winged like shadow liner. When I first moved, basically, long story short, the job that I was kind of intending on working out and working like full-time didn't really work out. I think it was for a reason, because originally I was gonna get like 2 jobs and I was gonna work a bunch, work like a crazy person again. And like, if you guys have been with me for a while, you guys know that I worked like a crazy person back in Ohio, and the reason for that was just kind of, obviously, to move out here, like, I needed money. So it's like, what's the harm in working a whole bunch? I worked so much before I moved, guys, and I think I really didn't like focus on myself. Like, there was no way I could focus on myself, because when I tell you guys, like, I was working insane hours. Like, I worked some weekends, not even it would be one shift, because I had 3 jobs. I would work like 27 hours straight. That's more than a freaking, I can't even say it was one day, because it was literally 2 days, but it was just one like consecutive schedule. And like, I didn't work jobs where I was sitting down. Like, I was a server, I did a lot of freelance makeup, and then I worked at Ulta. And like, what the and there was reasons for it. Like, obviously I wanted to save money. Nobody can focus on themselves when you're working that much. Like, there's no way that you are taking care of yourself mentally when you are working that much. Like, there's just no way. And I wasn't. But I wasn't doing things that like were good for me, I don't think, at all. I moved out here and I kind of intended to do the same thing, work my ass off and make a bunch of money and whatever. And really, the job that I thought that I was going to have didn't really, kind of fell through. So it kind of forced me to come up with other options, and I am not going to talk about it yet because I want to actually start and everything, but I found a great job that I'm going to be starting soon, and I'm very excited about it, and it will be doing something that I love full-time. What my main goal really is, like, I'm tired of working jobs that I don't love, working one job that I love but it's only part-time, so then I have to get 12 other jobs that I don't actually like. I've been working jobs that I don't like, and I just been trying to make it work that I could work one job that I did like that was only part-time. And like, I just don't want to do that anymore, and that was my whole point of, like, I don't want to say moving out here, but I want to try new things. So this is going to be something different. It's still obviously in the beauty industry, you guys know, or maybe you don't know. I went to cosmetology school. I wanted to use my license, use my schooling full-time. Goals just for having all that time, like, I want to definitely focus more on YouTube, focus more on just myself, like healing myself more than anything. Because like I said, when I was working 3 jobs, there's no way to like focus on yourself mentally and focus what you want. But yeah, I feel like more than anything, I just want to focus on me, to do things that are good for me. Like today I went to the gym, and I want to start going to the gym more. I went a few times since I've been here. I lost doing things for myself. I was so lost, I think, for the past really more than a year. And like, since I've been here, the one thing I can say that like I know that this is all worth it is I feel so inspired, and that's something that I really lost like while I was in Ohio, and I've like talked about that when I was talking about moving here. I just wasn't inspired. I was working a bunch just to save money. I was, you know, I would work so much, so then I would have free time and I would want to go out with my friends, and so I would drink a bunch. I just wasn't doing anything for myself, I guess, or that felt like it was good for me and taking time for me. Your girl was just distracted there for a long time, but I feel like, you know, it's a part of learning, that's a part of growing. Young, but I'm not young at the same time. It's time for me to really start focusing on myself. I want to focus on building friendships here and stuff like that, but honestly, like, I think any genuine friendship and stuff comes with like you being genuinely happy, and that goes for friendships, relationships, like anything right for you is gonna come when you are doing the right things for you, I feel like. And I feel like I've preached this, but I haven't practiced it in a long time, and that's like why going my freaking way, honestly. Like, I've just been distracted with all these other things, so of course things aren't going to work out, like, if you're not putting in the work for them to work out. Control how you feel. Bro, where is that coming from? Anyway, we're just gonna ignore that truck if you guys can hear it, because Alright, last question, because the rest are literally all about Vegas. Are you married? This is my favorite question. No. Do I look married? No. Yeah, we're the furthest thing from married. Single Pringle. And yeah, not ready to mingle. All 2020, date your freaking self. That's my new motto. So I am going to finish up, and I will see you guys in the outro. Okay guys, so that is the entire video. I just finished my makeup and did my hair because we were looking crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed. I know this video was so all over the freaking place, so for that I'm very sorry. Again, I'm sorry about this ugly background. We're rolling with the punches at this point, because like, just like my life for the past month, it's been a disaster, and I feel like I've had it in my head where I just keep being like, and I think I've talked about this before, but I keep being like, oh, I need to get this figured out and this figured out, and I need to get my life together here, here, and here, and then I can do YouTube again, and then, because I don't want my life to look like a disaster. But like, truth is, it is a disaster at pretty much all freaking times. So why not, like, that's real, and like, why not show you guys that? Because like, nobody's life is together all the time. Mine happens to be together none of the time, but like, we're getting there. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit the subscribe button right down below and click the bell next to it so you guys can join the fam here. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video next Monday or Thursday. Peace out.